Bieber gets a new tattoo.
Gigi threatens the paparazzi over little sis Bella.
Rihanna, Zendaya, Kylie, and Tyga at the Diamond Ball in Hollywood last night.
And what did it take to make Selena feel validated as an artist?
Ooh, we've got all that and so much more on today's Daily Hollywood Rundown.
What's up, guys? Happy Friday. Welcome back to the Daily Hollywood Rundown. I'm Danielle Robay. This is the wonderful, incredible, hilarious Ryland Adams.
Oh, she does it again. You guys, it's almost the weekend, but
Woo.
Before we get that started, we have so much going on today, starting with Justin Bieber. All right, Danielle, so last night, Justin Bieber hijacked the Late Late Show.
I love it.
When they were announcing James Corden to come out on stage to do his opening monologue, we got none other than Justin Bieber himself, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. And he went on to kind of poke fun at the presidents and some of the presidential candidates. And then he also made a joke that was kind of my favorite, saying yesterday, the CEO of Yahoo gave birth to identical twins, and they already have Gmail, which is kind of funny to me because, like, seriously, who has Yahoo? Do you have Yahoo?
No.
No. Okay. So then he was very proud of himself when he said this joke, saying he had read that Jeb Bush had spent over $50 million on his campaign, while he had heard that Bernie Sanders only spent $5 on his haircut.
That's a good one.
It is a good one, and he was so pleased with himself and made sure to tell everybody that he had written that joke himself.
Really?
Yeah, so good job, Beebs,
You
if
go,
that was
Beebs.
really him. But either way, it had us laughing. And then after he was really getting into the monologue, all of a sudden James comes out in a bathrobe and a towel on his head and being like, what are you doing? Take a look.
What are you doing? Why are you doing this? It's got to stop.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
Right, well, it's too late to say sorry.
Hey. What do you mean?
Right, well, now you're just naming your own songs, so that's pathetic.
Okay, so after James was seemingly mad at the Biebs, he did forgive him and had him come back for the opening credits, so I think it's pretty hysterical.
It is also hysterical is something that Bieber did. I heard he got a new tattoo.
Oh my gosh, so he took to Instagram last night showing this photo of like angel wings coming up his neck, which is kind of crazy, and this marks, if we're counting correctly, like his 52nd tattoo.
It's like a deck of cards. He has a tattoo for every card.
He is no stranger. He even got purpose on his abs for his new album.
Oh no. I feel like that's not gonna look good when he's 80.
No, yeah,
or
that's
50.
what's good. Do you have any tattoos?
I have 0 tattoos, do
Me
you?
too. No, I'm scared. I also think about 80 like
Yeah.
rolls and like, what's gonna happen?
Gigi Hadid threatens a photographer over her little sister Bella. And to be honest, I don't blame her. I mean, siblings have this crazy thing where it's like, I can make fun of my sibling, but you don't mess with my sibling. Like, I'm 5'1", and if you mess with my brother, I turn into the Hulk. I really turn green.
I would love to see that. You just like beating somebody up for your
I
brother.
would. Anything for him.
Yeah.
So anyways, Gigi and Bella were backstage during New York Fashion Week, and Bella was changing, and I guess a lot of the photographers try to secretly take video or photos of the models changing backstage, and Gigi caught one trying to do that, and this is what she said. If you don't put that camera away and stop shooting my sister, I'm going to come over there, I'm going to take that camera and throw it on the floor.
Yes, Gigi, yes. I like this a lot.
I do too, but she actually is a lot more calm about sharing her clothes. Apparently, it is Bella's life mission to steal Gigi's clothing, even though they don't even live in the same house. And so it's crazy, but Gigi said that she now keeps a list on her phone of all of her outfits so that she knows what Bella's stolen.
If I was Bella, I would also try to steal all of Gigi's clothes because just look at her. Every event she shows up to, she looks fabulous. All right, so this might come as a complete surprise to you guys, but Selena Gomez, she didn't actually feel validated as an artist until she had a song hit #1, which is kind of crazy because she's this really famous Disney star, but her herself doesn't think, oh, I'm a powerhouse in the music industry until she had a single go #1, which kind of makes sense to me.
Yeah, and it was actually her single Good For You, which happened this year. I think that she just feels better about herself this year. So maybe she's putting it into that category, but I think she just feels alive again.
Yeah, competing in the world of pop music is insane. So once you get recognized for the platform that you're trying to be a part of, that must feel really good.
Yeah.
And I mean, Good For You and Revival also came as Selena's like, hello, you know, like it was her Adele's version of her new album. It really like showcases her as being like a strong, independent woman that can do like crazy things. I mean, you saw the Hands to Myself video clip.
Crazy
it was
things.
like, oh, she's so pretty, but yeah, we love it.
Yesterday was like Hollywood's version of the Cinderella Ball. Rihanna threw her annual charity event, which is the Diamond Ball, and it benefits the Clara Lionel Foundation, a nonprofit that honors her late grandma who died of cancer in 2012. And the pop star got all of her famous friends to come, and they raised $3 million for the night, which is so awesome. But they also looked really good doing it. The belle of the ball, Rihanna, showed up in a glimmering gold Dior dress, and she really honestly looked like Cinderella. Fashion icon Zendaya proved that you don't have to wear a gown to look gorgeous on the red carpet. She wore these wide leg pants and a matching crop top that showed off her midriff, and paired it with these amazing earrings. I'm not a huge jewelry person, and these earrings are sick.
This girl just always takes fashion risks, and sometimes it doesn't pay off, but this was one of the times where I was like, Zendaya, you get a thumbs up, or probably 2.
Yeah, definitely. Also, Kylie and Tyga showed up, but they didn't show up together, which was a little bit puzzling. Kylie showed up in this wedding gown-inspired dress that everyone was kind of like, huh? But they're not going to the chapel anytime soon. TMZ reported that they're just trying to take some space professionally, so they don't mix their personal and professional lives.
Which makes sense, because he moved out of her house. They're like setting boundaries, which I think is good for a healthy relationship.
Yeah, they were very much together inside of the event, but they just didn't show up together.
You were there, you know?
No, I have sources, Riley. Now it is the time that you've all been waiting for.
That I've been waiting for as well.
Yeah, Clevver of the Week. It's Friday, guys. So here are the nominations.
All right, so first we have some shout outs before we get to the actual Clevverette of the Week, and we want to highlight a couple of people. First up, Dirty Rag, who we crowned last week's Clevverette of the Week. He says, "This is my last full day as Clevverette of the Week. Tomorrow I will lose the award as Clevverette of the Week. I think all of you supportive Cleverettes deserve it. I can't wait to see who will respectively get it tomorrow."
Well, tomorrow is today. But thank you for being a great Cleverette for last week. Also, we want to mention Marquise Bellamy, who said, "I love Ryland and Danielle." Well, thank you.
We love you too.
We love you too. Seriously, thanks for watching us. One more shout out, Ryland.
Right before the Clevverette of the Week, we have Derek, who says, "I love seeing you guys every single day." Goes to Ryland, Danielle, Miriam, Jackie, and all the clever guys. He said that we give him the most joy this year, and he wants to see us all next year, and he gives us his best Christmas wishes and all of the good things.
Derek, we noticed you. Keep watching. One day you will be Cleverette.
One day.
All right, and for Cleverette of the Week, drum roll, please. That's pretty good. All right, it goes to Osnell Pierre, who said, "I've been watching Clevver for about 3 years now. Tomorrow is the day I first started watching Clevver. I never got Clevver of the Week, but I still support y'all." Well, 3 years, that is some dedication. We support you too. Thanks for being so awesome.
And thanks for watching us all of the time.
Yes.
Woo! All right, you guys, that wraps up our jam-packed DHR for this Friday. We're about to get our weekend on, but before we do that, we have questions for you guys. I want to know what you thought about Justin hijacking the Late Late Show.
Yeah, and I want to know if you've ever felt like Gigi in protection of Bella. Have you ever had a sibling or a friend that you stuck up for? What happened? What'd you do?
I can't wait to hear about it. You guys, thanks for hanging. We'll see you next week on the Daily Hollywood Rundown.
Click to the left to check out the Kardashians' outrageous holiday gift guide.
Or you can click to the right to see Selena throwing some major shade at Justin Bieber.